Oh no, it appears I've lost another item of importance. Oh boy, a new WillNE video. I can't wait to check it out and have a laugh at somebody's expense other than my own.
Kwite, B-Tech, George, Small.
How could you do this, WillNE? I thought you were of the ilk of SpongeBob, who said to be nice to each other and stuff. No, I won't stand for this. It's time to take action. Hi again, guys. It's me, Kwite, back at it again with another bag of apples that are well past their expiration date and likely have some worms crawling through them that I will only discover when I finally want to eat one. I think I figured out the recording setup I'm going to try and use more commonly for videos while I'm here. It's nice and wide and spacious. The only thing I need to figure out now is how to be free of this microphone. When will I be free of my ancient tether box mother? Anyways, I hope you guys are all doing well today because I'm definitely not. If you couldn't tell from the emotional breakdown I had just now, someone who I thought was decently, at least an above average amount of cool, has shown themselves to be slightly less cool than I initially perceived by saying some very mean things about me. But I won't stand for someone saying mean things about me on the internet. The culprit here is Minecraft Steve, Roblox character extraordinaire WillNE, who has the nerve to endorse and encourage the calling of me a shit memulous. Come on, man, that's just not fair. That's like calling a bad porn parody of a movie better than the original, which if you think about it, George Memulous is just a bad porn parody of myself. Can y'all believe they don't actually love each other in porn? That shit's messed up. Either way, it's not like I care or anything. It's not like I'm salty or some other adjective that describes being bothered by something. I wouldn't get mad at Will for saying those things with his stupid Rotom oven form looking jawline, that blue tongue he has in part of the video from drinking too much Powerade and his nerd bitch racing setup. Nah, I'm not angry or anything. It's not like I care. Like, come on, guys. I'm not so petty that I would be trying to stretch a 4-second clip into a 10-minute video. Ha 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 ha. Y'all know me better than that. All that was bull. That's absolutely what this is about. And I can't believe that you thought it would be anything else for even a second. But getting 4 seconds to a 10-minute video is a task even for me. So we're gonna have to put on our big boy thinking pants on this one in order to get there. So for this video, I'm all chips in. I think it's about time that just this once, I stop hiding behind this here camera and box. About time that I take the fight straight to someone and march it right to his front doorstep. Jesus.
I thought you said you were gonna crawl. Oh, you know, I can just fucking pull this off. Oh, he's got his feet.
Ah, you fat son of a bitch.
I'm not even fat. Look, man, that's not that. It could be worse. Yeah. Feel that. No.
There's a certain 4 seconds of video that I'm not very happy about, friend.
Right, yep. And maybe wait till you're in shot till we'll start this. What 4 seconds?
You know exactly what I'm fucking talking about.
I mean, I'm not sorry though. I mean, there was no lie.
You uploaded a video recently of describing 100 of the world's biggest YouTubers in one word. You included me in that list.
So,
only one of many lies you told about me during this whole thing. I just want to ask why.
Funny?
Just wasn't though.
It seems to have worked.
Fucking WillNE long nose trying to like.
Long nose? What's this nothing? Up with the chin. Yeah, all right. My nose.
Come on, let's get the profile shot. Come on.
All right, yeah, come on then. Let's get the.
You just gonna rip my mask off this whole fucking video,
Look,
mate?
I mean, if I did it at Georgia, I'd get hooked. How are you getting it at 10 minutes? It was 4 seconds.
Oh, you're part of a grand conspiracy now, brother. And if it doesn't get to 10 minutes, there's always Harry going to jail.
Oh yeah, very true. I see it.
K-pop Twitter's here for it. So other than it being funny, did you mean any of it?
How many subs you got?
A lot.
No, come on, let's talk. Nearest 1,000. Nearest 1,000, Kwite.
600K.
How many subs has George got?
3.
Three what? Sorry?
3, just 3.
3 million.
Just
yeah?
3.
It's
Just
justified. 3. Well, I reckon the only way to outdo George now is to face reveal beforehand.
Fuck. If one was to face reveal, assuming that there was a face, because there's not with this, you piece of shit.
There's not one face. There's not. No, just
There's
kidding.
nothing under here, bitch. Third time and I will deck you. Hypothetically, who would be the alpha human? Who would be the better reveal?
You got bigger muscles. I can't. Who's taller?
I don't know.
You should test that. I feel like that's like the good benchmark. I'll give it to whoever's taller, but I really don't know. He wins in subs, and that's the most important thing, isn't it? Like, have you done a 40 million view month before? Are you a millionaire?
Wait, what?
He must be. He's gotta be.
Oh, son of a bitch. Yeah, so coming here has given me absolutely nothing.
I mean, at least 2 minutes of content.
Yeah, that'll do. I can can squeeze like 12 out of James Marriott.
Oh, God, James talks way more than me.
Knows how to use his vocal cords.
He knows very long words.
Yeah,
oh,
too
I went to
big.
university.
Long nose.
It's not even long. Like, you can batter me, but it's not even long. I've got a nice cute button nose. I will show your nose then. I'm not taking any banter off, so... Oh, shit, do you actually... Whoa, shit, so you're braver than George. Come on then, let's get the nose out. We have the same nose. It's not even that deep.
Mine's just cooler,
Yeah.
just by law of association.
Yeah.
It's my nose, therefore it's better.
Yeah, cool. Yeah, how many subs you got?
There's no way I win here, but I'm gonna try my absolute damnedest. What I really want to ask is, George, when my name comes up, he like just immediately calls me a shit version of him. Fair enough. He's wrong, but fair. But you egg Alex on. He wasn't gonna say it.
This was such a nothing comment. Do you remember what timestamp around?
7:51.
But you definitely don't care. Quite? B-Tech. George.
Look at your fucking expression.
I mean, it was coming though, wasn't it? Right. Do you not want to see what James said? I mean, what has he said to you? Oh, you haven't spoken to him yet. Tell me what he says to you, and then we can fact check it.
Will do.
See if he's about it.
Hold up a second. Was that James Marriott they said is what you're going to say next? I know because me and Joseph Joestar are best mates. I love how you can tell what part of JoJo I'm on by what references I make to it in videos. It's kind of great. But the reason we mention James is because he was one of the only 2 people who didn't get included in the original video for the word that he described me as. And that has to mean something. Because if it was so bad that WillNE, the guy who will say literally anything, didn't include it in the video, then it must have been some very, very heavy shit. Or it was just boring, but that makes for less excuses to stretch the video out. Will didn't have the files we needed to find out at the time, so the only other way we're gonna get to the bottom of this is by going straight to the source, to James Marriott's front door. I can't be asked to make another montage of me stomping in other people's houses, so I'm just gonna screen list to this incredibly dramatic interview. Hey guys, I managed to corner James Marriott and also the right opinion who's watching Eggheads for some reason. He's here.
You gonna say anything?
Hey, I'm watching the Eggheads.
Okay, cool.
That is what I said he was doing. He confirmed it, guys. You heard it here first. So James, it's come to my attention that you were in this little video called describing 100 YouTubers in one word.
Yes, I was finally announced as a friend of the WillNE channel. I've got famous friends.
So, speaking of friends, I don't know if we still are.
Why?
Get
out my house!
He makes a point. At roughly 7 minutes 51 seconds to 7 minutes 54 seconds was the area with which I was attacked for being a B-Tech memulus,
yes,
as it would have it. And the only people who were included there were Alex and Memulus himself.
Yes.
But you, whatever you said, didn't get in.
Because I didn't know who you were.
WillNE includes everything.
Yeah.
He has no filter. What did you say that was so heinous that he didn't want to include it?
Well, I'm not going to say it again because you're just going to upload it.
You're absolutely right. That's why.
Thanks for watching, everyone. That's the end of this clip. I just called you short.
I don't believe you.
I just said short.
Can you prove that you only called me short?
Wait, I think I can. I think I sent Will my script. Not that it was scripted.
Oh my god.
No, because some people didn't script it. So I did my recording for that bit last, and George had just done his. George says like 10 words for each one, so Will was like, all right, prepare a few.
These DMs are gonna be doctored, I promise you.
No, literally they're not. Friday. Midget.
Midget, so it wasn't short, it was midget. He was planning to call me a midget the whole time.
Is that a slur, actually?
I don't think so.
How tall is it? You'll know this, Egghead.
Hello.
It's like below 4'10", isn't it?
Yep. Oh yeah. I think that's. I mean,
Good shout.
You have to consult the scientist. I think it's midgetology.
I'm fuming. Can't believe that I stepped into your house to record this interview, and I find out the shit you said about me was worse than what I was told.
What would you rather? How else could I describe you in one word? This is becoming very like
self-reflecting.
Yeah.
This was supposed to be an interview with you, but now you're fucking questioning. I would have preferred like a more like fucking in-depth insult, like midget's too easy, short's too common. Like
I just thought he wouldn't include you because out of everyone there, you were probably like least relevant.
You don't need to remind me. I had more written down. No, give me a second.
Describe him in one word. What would you say?
I can think of a lot of words to describe.
Oh fuck!
God, we're really trying to get this to 10 minutes, aren't we?
We really are. We're really struggling out here.
What else have you got down?
That was it.
Waffle about that shit for a while. That's a great script.
I guess I could ask you, if me or Memulus were to face reveal, hypothetically assuming there was a face under here, which there's not, who would be a hotter?
I'm not answering this. People want to hear this too much.
You're the one who suggested I ask Will.
I'm trying to think. Who's more attractive out of you and George?
It's me. It's definitely gonna be me.
I can respect your confidence. I'll admit that.
I mean, I'm really hot. Like, what else is there to say?
Yeah, alright.
Let's go, my man. All is forgiven. The midget comment's forgiven. Thank you so much, James Marriott. Subscribe to him.
But smelling better than a turd doesn't mean you smell good. It's not like I'm saying you're attractive.
Well, the argument wasn't whether I was actually, like, objectively good in the grand scheme. It
So
was
you're
just
saying,
better
like,
than me.
as a face reveal, you'll get more positive comments than George.
Oh, I'll get none. You know.
Why don't you face reveal right now in this video?
Yeah, okay. In finale, we find ourselves at our finale. We have all the evidence in front of us, testimonies and statements from the involved parties and their explanations of themselves and their reasoning. And now we are meant to ask, where does that leave us? Friends, families, strangers, arch nemesis, and serial killers alike. Our final conclusion from all the evidence we gathered here today is that I am very, very irrelevant. There's not much to it. James and Will have made some very succinct points in the form of get out of my house and how many subs you got. And there's not a whole lot I can say there. Love it or hate it, they are spitting straight facts. Now is this conclusion satisfying, you ask? Not for you and not for me by any stretch of a goldfish's imagination. But it's all you got, and I got my 10 minutes out of this video. And also my self-worth pounded into the ground many times over, but luckily for me, that makes for excellent content. Anyways, I'm gonna wrap this video up here. If you guys enjoyed, be sure to drop a like, and if you're new, subscribe. Thanks to everybody who actually appeared in this video. It was a lot of fun to make, even though it took a little bit longer. I'm sorry for the wait on this upload. Be sure to check those guys out there in the description, though if you're here, you probably already know who they are. Let's be real. I have a podcast with Wild Spartans and FPS Diesel called Loudmouse. We upload one new episode every week on Saturdays, and we're up on iTunes, SoundCloud, Spotify, and YouTube. You can follow me on twitch.tv/Kwite to find out when I go live. I'm gonna try and stream more there when I get like my internet working or anything. When I do get that sorted, follow that account to see when I do go live. You can follow my second channel, Quote. I try and post content there semi-regularly as well. You can follow me on Twitter at Kwite and on Instagram at Kwite.png. Links to both of those in the description below. And lastly, I also have a Discord server. Link to that in the description as well if you're interested. Anyways, this has been Kwite, and I'll see you guys next time.